Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. Shawn's the name and credit cards kind of are the game today. Yes, I know you're probably sitting there looking at the title of this video going, there's no way there is a credit card that gives you 10% cash back. But yes, easy money is definitely attainable. I cannot wait to talk about this today. Oh, and I'm not talking about the M1 Visa credit card that just rolled out like a week or two ago, if you saw that, because that is just an overhyped train that is headed nowhere, at least for the time being. I'm talking about something called Slide today. You know, like your girl sliding into my DMs or the cha-cha slide. Now I'm just playing, okay, Slide is a sweet product that I am so stoked to tell you about today, so enough of my bad jokes and let's jump on in. All right, so first order of business, if you want this super epic, mega awesome cheat code and getting easy 10% cash back, then what you're gonna need to do is slide that pointer over the like button and click it. Anyway, so Slide, what is it? Is it a credit card? Is it a fintech app? Or is it just a really easy way to make some cash? Well, what we're working with here is technically all the above, all right? Slide is essentially a fintech app on your phone that allows you to get 4% cash back instantly whenever you make a purchase through the Slide app. Think like, you know, Google Pay or Apple Pay, right? You tap your phone to the little like pay thing and like boom, your transaction's done. Oh, and I'll leave a link in the description so you can check it out for yourself. And I also want to say at the time you're making this video, they are doing a free $20 sign up bonus. So like literally just for trying it out, you get a free $20, which is super awesome. And you should take advantage of it, whether you're going to use it or not. But anywho, Slide has partnered with specific brands. I think they're up to about 250 as of right now, and they're adding more each month. But when you shop at these stores in person or online, you open the app, type in your subtotal, and then pay through the app. It's super simple, super sleek, and incredibly modern, which I absolutely love. And when I say that you're paying through the app, through the Slide app, you're essentially still paying with your own debit or credit card with whichever one's linked to your Slide account. But Slide is essentially making that purchase for you, and then you're then paying Slide back per se. But it all happens instantaneously, and you never really feel a lag or a difference. It's actually quicker because it's literally contactless pay. Boom, done, paid. Literally the easiest 4% cash back ever. Most credit cards don't even give you 4% cash back, so the fact that you're literally making it easier to pay for something with your phone and you're getting 4% cash back, it's just like a double whammy win. But a lot of people might get turned off that you can't necessarily use it for any brand. It only works with a specific amount of brands, but I will say that it's got literally all the big brands that you probably shop at anyway. You know, we're talking like Chipotle, DoorDash, JCPenney, Twitch, eBay, Lowe's, Wayfair, you name it. There's literally so many brands on there, it's unreal. And I was actually trying to look at my bank statement the other day on what I've actually spent money on, and so many of those brands were on this list. So I was like, wow, it's about as easy as it gets. And the best part is it's literally costing you zero money. There's no fees, there's no restrictions or anything like that. Slide is doing what most other fintech companies are doing these days. They're essentially just bringing a new light and a modern way to the way we do finances. So there's an option, which I'll get into in a little bit, but there's an option for you to actually preload your account with money. And when that money is sitting in your Slide account, they most likely have that money parked in a different type of asset that's earning them a higher reward than what they're actually giving you, similar to how Robinhood works. You know, there's no trading fees on Robinhood, but all that money in your Robinhood account that's not in actual assets, Robinhood is then investing that essentially for you on the back end and making their money that way. So that's going to be something similar that what Slide is doing, but also more importantly, on every transaction that they're doing, they're most likely having affiliate agreements or some sort of partnership with these brands. So the brand is getting a whole bunch of new customers for people who are signed up on Slide and who are using Slide. It's driving more business to these companies, and these companies are then saying thank you back to Slide for bringing this new customer in or this regular customer in and saying, hey, look, Slide, we're going to give you, 10% discount on every penny that's spent through your app. So then Slide goes, cool, we're making 10%. We're gonna give our customers, 4%, sometimes a little bit more, I'll get into a little bit, but we're gonna give them 4%. We're gonna keep the other 6 or 5 or whatever they end up negotiating out. and that's their revenue model. So at the end of the day, it's like a win-win for everyone involved. It's a win for the brand because they're getting more business. It's a win for Slide because they're becoming a profitable business. And it's a win for the consumer, us, because we are saving money and getting more cash back for doing the same things we're already doing. But okay, that was a little long-winded and hopefully that made sense, but you're probably getting to this point in the video going, Shawn, your title said 10% cash back and you've literally only talked about how Slide gives you 4% cash back. So how do we max out and get that 10% cash back? Well, let's say you have an Old Navy card. Now, I don't have an Old Navy card. I can't remember the last time I've shopped at Old Navy, but let's say you have an Old Navy card and that Old Navy card is giving you 5% cash back, which is pretty regular for a specific brand. For example, my Amazon card, it gives me 5% cash back on Amazon purchases. So if you had a specific brand's card, the odds of you getting a 5% or at least a 4% cash back on the money you spend is pretty high. So let's say you have your Old Navy credit card linked up to your Slide account. Every time you make a purchase at Old Navy from your Slide account, you're getting the 4% from Slide and you're getting the 5% from your Old Navy card. So there's 9% right there. But wait, there's more. How do you max out and get that extra 1 so you got 10% cash back? Like I mentioned earlier, if you actually preload money to your Slide account, you then get an additional 1% cash back on all the purchases that you make. So now you've got your original 4, you've got the 5 from that specific brand's credit card, and then the extra 1% if you preload the money prior to actually making that purchase or that transaction. And boom, you've got 10% cash back, which is absolutely freaking unreal. Considering that most credit cards are only going to be giving you anywhere from 1 to 3% cash back on the purchases that you make, that makes Slide absolutely bonkers. It's making the process easier for you. The transaction's easier because you're using contactless pay on your phone, so it's easier and you're getting 3 times the amount of cash back, or I should say up to 3 times the amount of cash back, because everyone's not gonna always have a brand specific credit card. But even if you link a generic credit card, you're getting a lot of really good, easy rewards for doing the thing you're already doing. It kind of sounds too good to be true. And again, like I mentioned earlier, that extra 1% you're getting from preloading money into your account, again, Slide is most likely investing that money somewhere else into something very conservative. That's maybe earning them a 1.5% return. Now they're giving you that 1% and they're profiting that 0.5%. Honestly, I just love the idea of any type of fintech type company because it's just bringing a new light to the financial world, and it's so much better for consumers and for companies. Anyway, like I said, if you want to check it out for yourself, check the link in the description, head on over there. Again, they're doing a free $20 giveaway essentially right now for setting up an account. So go do that. It's a free $20. You're welcome. But if you're sitting there going, well, Shawn, how do you use it? I don't necessarily have my Amazon card linked up to my Slide account. I've actually got a generic cashback card that just gives me 2% on all purchases that I make, which is kind of my my lovely card that I can just literally charge anywhere and know I'm getting 2% cash back, which I love. So I put that on my Slide account, so I'm guaranteed a 6% return on every single purchase that I make through my Slide account. So that's 6%. Think about where you go somewhere and you go out for dinner or whatever, you're just like, okay, well, whatever the bill is, I get 6% cash back. I get a 6% discount. I love that. So that's how I'm using that. And then occasionally I will preload money into that account if I know I'm about to spend maybe a big purchase. Maybe I'm about to drop $300 at Lululemon, which is rare, but let's say I'm about to do that. Then I will preload the money into my account and then I can get up to 7% cash back. And again, it's doing something I was already going to do in the first place. So that is a huge win in my book. Oh, and while I'm showing you how to basically dominate your finances, check out this super sweet wallet from The Ridge. These guys sent me this wallet. I love it. Super minimalistic, super sleek, and perfect for a modern day way to manage your finances because look, you don't need 20 cards in your wallet. You don't need those old high school IDs. You don't need that rubber. Look, get rid of it all. You should only have about 5 cards total, including your ID on your at all times. So something like this is gonna be super sleek, super awesome. And because a lot of stuff is being paid with your phone anyway, you might as well minimalize your life and look good in the process. Anywho, if you wanna level up your wallet game, I'll leave a link in the description. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new. That's ultimately my goal. Anytime I find out something cool that benefits my life, I try to share it with all of my friends and anyone willing to listen. So hopefully it helps you. And you already know the drill. If you did, then please hit the like button. It's free 99 and share the video with a friend. It helps me so much. And again, if you enjoyed it, I've got a whole slew of videos like this, so definitely check them out on my channel. Subscribe. You guys already know the drill on that stuff. You don't need a YouTuber telling you how to do things for like 20 minutes in a row and you're just wasting time at this point. All right. Peace.